3 ways to declutter your space. So I'll get into that in a minute. If you're in here, let me know what you're up to today. Like, what is your biggest challenge getting ready for the new year? I know organization is a thing that people do around this time. So let me know what's your biggest challenge in organizing your closet, getting organized, and finding holiday outfits. It's that season where we're getting ready for holiday events, gatherings, family gatherings, company parties, a lot of stuff is going on around this season. So let me know what's your biggest thing that you're getting ready for, or your biggest things. Let's see. Okay. Getting set up on Instagram, and we're ready. All right, we're live. Okay, so 3 steps to decluttering your closets is, for one, we are going to sort things into different categories. So let's see. Make sure we're good here. Sort things into different categories. And the first category you're going to have is we're kind of going to do like a love it or leave it kind of thing. So the first category you're going to have is completely love it. I love this thing. I can't get enough of it. I need to keep it. So that's one category. The second thing is something that you kind of feel like so about. You're not really sure if you like it. I don't know what's up with this filter on Instagram. Making it look weird. So the second thing you're going to do is a pile that you're unsure about. So these are things that you don't really wear that often. You're not sure about. And you're wanting to put it on the spot. Like, am I going to keep this thing? Am I going to keep this thing? Am I not going to keep this thing? But you're not really sure. So that's in pile number 2. Pile number 3 is a category I like to say hate it. Like, not hate it, but like something that you haven't really found the need to wear. You haven't really found the need to or the occasion to wear. So Instagram, you're going on timeout for a second. Okay. Something that you haven't really found occasion to wear. One of the biggest things I would like to use as a measure, say you had something in your closet for 4 years, and it's not special occasion wear, but in the past 4 years since the pandemic, you haven't really found an occasion to wear it. There isn't really any reason to keep it. It's not like an emotional attachment or, something that you necessarily need. You can replace it with something fresh. So that's one of the things that I would say, put it in a pile to donate or to give away. So you definitely want to do that just to clear some space for your closet. So once you have these 3 categories, the most time you're actually going to spend is on the things that you're unsure about. So the things that you're unsure about is the things that you're going to sit down with, you're going to play your music, whatever that might be. And you are going to take time to figure out what you want to do with these things. I know it may be difficult to part with the items. For me, my clothes are an extension of me. I take a lot of pride in what I wear and how I wear it. And, different things mean different things based on the part of your life that you're in. So I wouldn't necessarily say toss. This is the part that's number 2. I wouldn't necessarily say toss it because you haven't worn it. If it's something that you wore, I don't know, for a graduation or, a special event or, different milestones that you have in your life. So those things, you may want to keep it, but then also examine those things that you've been holding on to that you are not even sure if you even like them anymore. That's something that you would put in the donate pile. So, with these 3 steps, you should be on track to clear your closet and get lighter and fresher for the new year. The goal is to have your closet be a true representation of who you are as a person right now, who you are as a person for the new year, and who you're going to be going forward. So, the first thing that, is close to you, to me, it's your clothes, your energy. Change your clothes, change your energy, change your life. That's my thing. I firmly believe in that. You wear the things that make you feel powerful. You wear the things that make you feel like you're in the fullness of yourself, and you will see that. You will gain confidence. You'll get into doors that you've been trying to get into. Will have that upward mobility, and business dealings, and relationships, and other things in your life that you may feel stagnant in. Sometimes you just need to shake things up a little bit with the things that you put on your back, the things that are the closest to you. Even accessories. Like, I love this headband, this is so cute. It's something that matters in the grand scheme of what you look like, what you feel like, what you're perceived as, how you're treated. And not to say that how you look is a direct extension of necessarily how you should be treated, but what I'm saying is that your clothes carry a certain energy, and you have to feel in tune with that energy, and cleansing the closet and giving it a good running start from the start of the year. That's definitely really helpful. So just going back over it, you have 3 tips that we can say. First of all, pull everything. If you have time on like a Saturday or a Sunday, pull everything out of the closet. Go ahead and lay it out in a way that you can tackle it. So if you have a really big closet, maybe you would do it in parts, do it in sections, do it in portions, so that way it's manageable to you. So if it's a Saturday or Sunday, say I want to do this portion of my closet, pull everything out, lay it down on the bed. And that's when you start making your 3 piles. You start making your 3 piles of, I love it, it's going right back in the closet. 2, I'm not sure. Be honest with yourself. Be honest, if you haven't worn it a while, you don't wear it that often, you're not sure how you feel about it. And then 3, these are things that you have not worn, you don't really like it. It may still have a tag on it, like, because let's be honest, like, we buy stuff and they stay in the closet with tags on it. You're like, I'm gonna wear this someday, but then you don't. But then you don't wear it, and you're like, I don't know why, but it needs to go. At this point, it needs to go. If it's not like a vintage piece that's gonna, appreciate in value, or something that's like, I'm gonna say supersonic, but like something that's like mind-blowing, like this is like, a limited edition Versace crystal clutch, like, something that is going to appreciate, or Hermes bag that you hardly ever tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something that can be replaced with something that actually fulfills you, just go ahead and donate it. Just donate it. It doesn't really serve any purpose regarding like having a special memory in your life or anything like that. Just go ahead and donate it. Sometimes even things that have memories, you really want to consider the energy within that memory. And decide if that's something you want to duplicate. If something that you're like, I like the energy I had, I want more of this. That's something that you hold on to, maybe use it as a guide for you, so that's my take for today. I'll hold for any questions. Why did I get dark? Here we go. I'll hold for any questions. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. All right. If no questions, I will go ahead and put my steps here in my profile, and you'll be able to reference them and use them for the future. When you go to tackle your closet and it seems like a lot and it seems overwhelming, just take a deep breath. And I promise at the end of it, you will feel lighter than you did when you started. So I appreciate you all. Anything, DM me, send me a message. My email's in my bio. Send me an email. I'll be happy to help you out. And thank you so much. Have a good Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you guys soon. See you next week.